we had earlier in the year that did not pass at the end of the last session. It would provide for a casino in Danville, Rockford, Park City, which is in Lake County, and the south suburbs at an undecided place. And would also provide for a casino in Chicago, so 5 new casinos. The bill would also allow the current riverboats to enlarge by paying substantial fees, and would allow slot machines at the racetracks.
Now, the types of these bills have been brought up a couple of years, probably even before I was born, but what are the chances for this year to actually go through, especially the casino in Chicago, considering they have a new mayor and he seems to be up for it?
We have a huge economic problem in Illinois. This bill at its core is not about gambling, it's about economic development and job creation. It will do that. It will create thousands of jobs. It will save 40,000 jobs in the horse racing industry, and will enable many communities to grow in a way they haven't grown previously. Additionally, there's money set aside in this bill for some downstate interests like county fairs and for agriculture. Many of the dollars set aside in this bill are going to old bills. As people know, the state has somewhere between $6 and $8 billion in old bills we haven't paid, and very little way to pay it. So a substantial portion of this bill over the next 4 years, $1.5 billion will be set aside to pay old bills. Much of the rest of it will either go to education or to capital projects. So this is a very important piece of legislation.
Let's talk about job creation, sir. How you say this bill, if proposed, it could open up to 5 new casinos, is that correct?
That's correct.
Job creation, any prospect of that, like about how many?
Well, it depends who you talk to. You get a different number, but I'm thinking many thousands of jobs. Not only the jobs that would be saved in the horse racing industry, as much as 40,000 jobs, but each of these casinos has to be built. The places and the racetracks that are going to have slot machines will have to be built. The expansion of current riverboats will have to be built. So there's many, many thousands of construction jobs, plus thousands of permanent jobs, not only at the gaming facilities, but at hotels and restaurants and other attractions in all of these cities. It will bring many people to the state of Illinois and be very good for our economic growth.
Representative, we have at least a week left till the spring session ends. Are you being optimistic to get these things passed as you hope so? Or?
I wouldn't bring this bill forward if I didn't think I had a reasonable chance of passing it. Of course, it's a very difficult piece of legislation. There are people that are opposed to gaming, but more and more people are being open-minded to it. We have a week left. Some people think it's only a week left. I look at it as a week of opportunity to get something done that will really benefit Illinois.